What's INEC's response now that opposition parties are calling and demanding the cancellation of election results?
Well, Esther, if you can hear me, the opposition groups, three opposition groups, held a news conference a couple of hours ago, actually an hour ago, demanding the resignation or the stepping down of INEC chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu. They also called for the complete cancellation of the entire result of the election, saying it was a sham. Now, during the coalition process, they staged a walkout saying that the INEC chairman did not want to hear their concerns and issues they have brought up, including what they call voter tampering and a violation of the rules and guidelines outlined by INEC itself, stating that the electronic transmission will be the main mode of transmitting the electoral or election results from the individual polling stations across the country. Failure to do that, they said, undermines the integrity and transparency of the election. Esther.
Right. Peter, do we know what is really causing the tensions between local and international observers?
Well, the local observers, some of whom I spoke with early this afternoon, backed the assessment of the international poll observers, saying that the election itself lacked transparency and lacked credibility due to INEC's what they described as overpromise and underperforming, because INEC for months and months and months promised Nigerians that they will use an electronic system known as the BVAS to transmit election results from the polling stations. Now, they said failure to do that gives a lot of room for the election results to be tampered. And that is why a lot of youth groups are displeased with what INEC did. And that is why they are calling for the cancellation of the election results, Esther.
Peter, if you can sum up the key points raised by former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who is also calling for the cancellation of this election process, what is he saying in that letter?
Well, in the letter, he's basically saying that INEC Chairman Professor Mahmoud Yakubu cannot stay ignorant or innocent of what happened, and that some people in the INEC or INEC officials colluded with some powers that be to manipulate the elections to ensure that transparency was not adhered to. Now, his stance was that some people or somebody gave an order for the BVAS system, the electronic system, not to be used to transmit the election result. For which reason they think there was a lot of time that will allow for election tampering. And some ruling party officials dismissed President Olusegun Obasanjo's stand, saying that the election process is not complete and that you have to complete the process and other issues raised. If people had problems, they can go to court to seek legal redress.